Stephen K had his own golf trail? Well, New Jersey would make sense. He's based out of there. And quite frankly, a lot of the courses he makes updates, but more importantly, builds, are in New Jersey. So let's take a look at the top 6 courses, not in any order, but if you were to do a trail, courses that he actually designed and not make updates to. And here's 6 in New Jersey. This pretty decent golf course here. It's in Eagles country, and it's a Ron Jaworski course, so we walked right in the golf shop because we didn't have a tee time, and this course can get extremely busy. There was a couple tee times available, so we just walked right in. It's pretty easy to book it online, but for the most part, sometimes it's a little bit better to see if there's some deals out there just walking right in. We're going to start off with the facts of this golf course. It was opened in 1993, and one thing that just jumps out at you, they identified themselves as the top golf course in South Jersey, and it still remains even better since the updates when Jaworski purchased the course multiple years ago. It's now going to bring us into a course that, well, I used to work at one point. That's Harbor Pines Golf Club. They got a little tight driving range, if it's still there. The first golf hole of this 18-hole championship golf course. And I will say the course is in pretty great shape. We played at the end of the fall here, and hands down the greens were probably the most impressive part about this golf course at the time of the year. The course was designed by Stephen K in 1996. And most of the holes you can go after it here, especially that first one, water on the left-hand side. A lot of the holes did have some great water on it. It stretches from the back tees only 6,827 yards. The course has a slope of 129 and a rating of 72.3. Now, there's a lot to like at this course here. Most of the holes are pretty tight, but you can spray the ball and give a good shot at it here, especially on this one, driver, and just a punch shot up. Now, listed on the Harbor Pines website is a couple descriptions of the course, so let's read through it. Harbor Pines Golf Club is a world-class 4-star daily. Now, if you're thinking about playing Stephen K courses, you can knock out a lot in Atlantic County. That's why I wanted to keep this list concentrated, at least in Atlantic County. Atlantic County should have a Stephen K trail in itself and focus it and market it. That would be a good thing. Let's take a look at McCullough's. Emerald Golf Links. Now, this is a public 18-hole golf course that's located in Egg Harbor Township in New Jersey. There's a lot to like about this golf course here. That's only about a 20-minute drive from Atlantic City. And the course plays a par 71 and about 6,600 yards. Now, it's tributed to the famed European courses such as St. Andrews, and there is a lot of wind on this golf course that used to be a public dump. And you can see by the vents on the left-hand side that this used to be an old city dump until architect Stephen K transformed this old city dump into an affordable 6,535 yard 18-hole golf course. Now, this decade-long project to build McCullough's was started by city mayor and then eventually turned into a golf course. So you're going to have to take a look at the whole video to get that information. But more importantly, we're going to head up north to eventually close this list out for, I think, this is one of my favorite hidden Stephen K golf courses. It's a fun course. You get there early, you fly through it. It does get busy, but it's a nice course outside of New Brunswick.
We're here at Raritan Landing Golf Course, just located outside of New York City. For 30 bucks, you might be able to find a gem. Bring your hoodie. It's one of those type of golf courses. Get out here and really practice if you were in college. Get your hoodie on. The course really is a college golf course, playing more to the people that are just trying to get a little bit better at golf. Not the best, but at least playing a little bit of par golf with the par fest. And there's nobody out on this golf course at 7:30 in the morning. As I predicted, some of these college kids like to sleep in. I bet you in the afternoon this course gets a little jumping, a little party, but no beer bottles, nothing crazy. It doesn't take long to start to find.
Although this really was not a trashy golf course, just located outside of New York City. Might have been a little bit of a hidden gem here that you might want to try to swing in and play. Everything about it starts off
Hey, how are you?
Very well. Golf course is set up like a figure eight. Want to go back and to the left to get to 14.
14 back to the left.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that should be the only point where we have.
On number one now.
Although there is 18 holes here, it is just a par 58. Taking a look now at this next course here with just 2 more to take a look at. And I wanted to finish the list at least in a positive direction. And just like we started it, we're going to head on over to Architect's Golf Course, where he dedicated each hole to a famous architect. Stephen K. did build this course with some help from Robert Trent Jones.
Take a look at Architect Golf Course.
Because there's no other doors than what I'm talking about.
And on this channel, we really love golf design, so we had to come out here. It's in New Jersey. It's a little bit of a drive, but coming out here and to see each one of the holes, we're going to talk about each one of the golf designers on each one of these holes, and maybe even dig into a little bit more on other videos. So if you like this type of stuff, subscribe down below for more of the Parfessor and educational public golf courses in your neighborhood. Each one of the holes represent a different golf designer, so it's a course I've been wanting to get over for quite some time. A Stephen K. designed one. I'm starting to really like a Stephen K. designed course, and you can tell he really highlighted golf history with this course, so we're happy to be out here. Originally built in 2001 by Stephen K., this course is designed for golf designers. Really, each one of the holes represents a famous golf designer in history, and we're starting off with the old-fashioned father of golf here. All right, we're moving into the first hole here. First hole here is based after Thomas Mornis, who's the godfather of golf design. And these are pot bunkers, which are kind of an old-fashioned type golf course feel. I gotta get there, God. The next hole here, we have number 2, is our first par 3. We got 3 bunkers right up there, and it does drop off. And he was known for these type of holes, so let's just get one up there. Got a 7. These greens are nice though. They do roll nice.
It's a nice course, but is it the top golf course, or, you know, if you're adding a golf trail, is it the best golf course on this golf trail? Probably. Now the next course is closing this golf trail out. It's a new course that was just built last year in 2024. That is Old Bridge Golf Course. I was fortunate enough to finally play this golf course, the Rose Course, and get some good footage.
Municipal course in New Jersey in the last 40 years. We're here at Old Bridge Golf Club. I saw it bouncing a bunch. Oh, right here. What's this? Oh. Got a lot of expectations of playing this course. Built in 2023, it's one of the newest golf courses in the state of New Jersey. Let's walk through each one of the holes here at this facility. Built and designed by Stephen K. Right at you. Right down. You're playing. Currently, Stephen K. does own the course and operate it, but that will change in 5 years when the township will officially take over the course. You're good. Let's take a look at this 18-hole golf course. Not too many Google reviews. We're out here playing one of the first times this course is played.
In the rough.
Get in there.
Good putt.
Oh. And the course is a traditional link style on all the holes, very open, seeking in water on some of them. Even off the tee box, you're not going to see the water. You're going to find the water in the fairway.
So let's go take a look at the course nickname, the Rose. We'll talk all about its quick history, being just a year old, and we'll walk through each one of the holes here, located on 218 acres of township-owned property now. Now the Rose got its nickname because the original land here was owned by the Rose family. This par 72 was completed September of 2020. 23 and has a total of 30 driving range bays and a miniature golf course that's completely lit up at the nighttime. Now, the construction of this course really started about 20 years ago when conversations of a golf course started to take place. It really took a long time for this course to finally come to fruition, and you're seeing all different types of historical greens here at the course. Each one is different and unique in itself, and the course is a true links. It's really windy, but it also kind of feels like it could be a parkland style course on some of the holes. Cost about $35 million to play, to build the course, to play it. It's pretty reasonable. That's going to do it for our Let's Keep a Lookout for more videos to come. This is the Parfessor.